them, and it was great fun. And it's not just the folks who grew up watching it. There are kids who are growing up now watching it because their parents are showing it to them on DVD, or they're streaming it, or the airwaves have lost their mind, so it's not really playing anywhere. But you can find it, and you can play it for your kids if you are of the mind.
What do you think about them taking that off of TV? That is just crazy. I think it's got a lot to do with the Confederate flag, but I'm from Georgia. I grew up, we had the Confederate flag around. Right. Nobody that I grew up around thought that was about slavery or anything. I mean, we called it the rebel flag. It was just something that
it is a rebel flag. It's not the Confederate flag looked a lot like the Stars and Bars, the original flag of the United States with the circle.
Yeah.
So that is actually the rebel flag. I think it's a battle flag of the state of Tennessee. It's the St. Andrew's Cross. It's a lot of things, but one of the things that flag has never been really is the Confederate flag. That's just what people call it. If enough people call a refrigerator an apple, then at one point the refrigerator is going to be an apple. But it still doesn't make it right. The show was never about that. I'm from New York, and I personally don't believe that flag was really ever about that either. There's a lot going on behind any given war. There was an awful lot going on behind the Civil War that nobody ever really wants to talk about. But we are in a land of revisionist history, and we have to do something about that. We have to change it.
You're kind of kind with your words there, John.
I'm kind of what?
You're rather kind with your words.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I try to be kind with my words, but not necessarily with my actions.
Yeah. I always tell people that we're living in some of the most strangest times in the world, where common sense is not very common anymore. It's like
no.
Yeah.
There's nothing as uncommon as common sense these days.
Yeah.
My gosh, yeah.